They say Timbuktu was more than a city. It was a world of its own, a desert jewel where the sands whispered of power, where kings traded in salt and gold, and where the libraries held secrets older than empires. But among those countless scrolls of wisdom, one text was never meant to be read. It began with a young scholar named Bakari. He was no warrior, no prince, but his hunger for knowledge burned brighter than any blade. Day and night, he pored over manuscripts in the great libraries of Timbuktu, copying verses of law, history, and poetry. Yet, there was one chamber he was told never to enter, the Hall of Silence. Guarded by old keepers who spoke in riddles, it was said the scrolls within were cursed, writings left by ancient priests who had spoken with jinn and bargained with the desert itself. To read them was to risk one's soul, but curiosity is a fire no warning can quench. One night, guided by a sliver of moonlight, Bakari slipped past the guards. The hall smelled of dust and incense, and the air grew heavy as if the desert itself held its breath. He found a scroll wrapped in black silk, its edges glowing faintly as though alive. When he unrolled it, words leapt from the parchment like sparks. Beyond the dunes lies the kingdom of silence. The city of kings who defied death. To enter, one must pay the price of memory. To leave, one must not look back. Bakari's hands trembled. A lost kingdom, hidden beyond the sands. His heart pounded as he read further. The scroll spoke of rivers flowing beneath the desert, of towers made of pure gold, of a place where knowledge was guarded not by men, but by spirits bound since the dawn of time. But then came the warning, inked in crimson: seek not what was forbidden, for the guardians of silence still walk. And those who hear their footsteps shall never see the sun again. Bakari should have stopped. He should have burned the scroll and forgotten the words. But instead, he hid it beneath his robe, sealing his fate. That night, as he lay restless, he heard a sound outside his chamber window, footsteps crunching in the sand. Slow, deliberate, inhuman. When he looked, he saw no one. But deep within the dark, the faint lights glowed, like eyes watching. The secret of the Forbidden Kingdom was awake again. If you were Bakari, would you chase the promise of a hidden kingdom, or leave the mystery buried forever? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to True African Stories so you don't miss part 2, The Journey of Shadows.